Well, what's going on is my husband, this will be the third time. Whenever he gets upset, he locks me out of our estate. We live in a 35,000 square foot big home. It's Dwight from the Lakers. Anytime he gets upset with me, I come home, the gate's locked. He just did it again. We had an argument. He lost custody of his daughter last night with CPS. He took it out on me, and he went all ballistic. I come home. I try to go back in the gate. He changed the gate code again. I said, Dwight, the police came out here before and they told you. It is illegal to do this to Miss Howard. This is your wife. I've been here for 15 months. We've been married for 12. You can't do this. They warned him. Stop doing it. He did it again. So I'm locked out. I had to walk all the way through the woods, break in the side gate. I'm quite shocked the neighbors haven't called the police on me yet. It's raining. I'm embarrassed. I'm outside the gate. He locked me out again. I was not going to call, but I'm sick of it. I cannot keep being made to sleep in my car when my husband gets mad because he's a multi-millionaire and he's an NBA star. It's wrong. I want somebody to come out here. I don't know my rights as a wife, okay, but for me to be standing outside, it's ridiculous.
Ma'am, I have a few questions for you.
Hey, cousins. Happy Saturday. So the whole Dwight and Amy saga continues. She had called 911 a few times, and those calls were leaked. He also called 911 accusing her of stealing. So I'm going to be playing those videos for you. You know, this is just really, really, really sad. It's really sad, but let this be a lesson to you women. Let this be a lesson. Do not overlook anything. These men who have warning signs and red flags, do not overlook it. You cannot change them. You cannot fix them. You just cannot. And you women marry these men thinking you can fix them. You cannot. You will always end up being the naked wife. She is the naked wife, Amy, aka Amber, is the naked wife because she chose a man who was a red flag, who all the signs were there, but she just thought she could love him through it. How many of you know you cannot love people through their stuff? Don't join your life to men like this. All these videos, all these examples, all these marriages, I come on here and I beg and plead to my ladies, especially the younger ladies, not to make a mess of your life. Because when you choose men like this is exactly what's going to happen. So if you're new here, my name is Janice. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up, share this out for me. Thank you so much for your love and support. The Husband Profile, I want to remind you, begins in April. Sign up if you would like to take the class. Let's get back to listening to the 911 calls of Amy calling the cops on her husband who locked her. Can you imagine your husband locking you out of the house? My God.
What's your first and last name?
It's Amber Howard.
Okay, and I'm just going to ask you some questions. Is there any alcohol or drugs involved today?
No, ma'am.
Okay, any weapons?
I mean, what does that mean? Like, do we own them in the house?
Does he have a weapon on him today?
Oh, no, ma'am, no, ma'am.
Do you guys have weapons in the house, though?
Oh, for sure, over 1,000. We have a gun room, a very nice gun room, but that's...
She said, oh, for sure, over 1,000. Yeah, they have, this is, where's this, Texas? Where's this, down south, right? Yeah, they are loaded. 1,000 guns. Can you imagine? My God.
Way far away from the house, on the property.
Okay, and where are you right now?
I'm standing outside in the rain.
God, can you imagine?
And can you go ahead and give me a description of yourself so officers know who to look for? Are you black, white, Hispanic, or Asian, ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
I'm black. I have on, yes, ma'am. I'm black. I have on blue jeans with a gray hoodie and a gray hat.
Gray hoodie, blue jeans, and black hat. Perfect. Okay, and where is he right now?
I have no clue. Our house literally is huge. I don't know where he's at, but I don't know. I'm sure he's looking at me standing at the gate looking stupid. I don't know.
Okay. All right. do you have your car with you?
No, got Uber down.
Okay. All right, just stay right there for me, and we'll have officers there as soon as possible, okay? Call us if anything changes.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Can you imagine being locked out of your house by your husband? Can you imagine that? Some men, this is what they do. Me and my girlfriends, we had went out last October or earlier, planning our October birthday celebration. And I was telling one of my other coworkers, he's African, and he was like, and Mike let you in the house? He didn't lock you out? I said, what you mean lock me out? Lock who out? Out of whose house? I told him that's not the man I marry. I didn't marry a man who will lock me out of the house because I went out with my girlfriends. I marry a man who is standing, looking at the driveway to see when I'm going to pull up so he could come open the door for me. That's who I marry. Ladies, you must know who you marry. This girl knew who this man was, and she went ahead and married him anyways because she thought she could fix him. So let's go and see how we got here. Her sitting in the car with the cocoa. Okay, I was listening to somebody just now. He said she grabbed the wrong bag. Yep, this is what happened. She knew all of this before she married him, and guess what she did? Went ahead and married him anyways. So let's just listen into her crying and whining and carrying on about what you knew before you married that man, and you went ahead and married him anyways because you thought your coochie could change him. Okay, and he like coochie and booty. Okay, you thought you could fix him. Okay, girl.
To know me,
you
know I am so prideful and so private. It hurt me so bad to have to even protect myself in this type of way. But my marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father.
Jesus.
CPS and the police have been here 3 times in less than 3 months, and I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self. Whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was, I'm thinking this is my husband. I had everybody around me saying, even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your husband this soon. You said through sickness, through health, you said through good or bad. That's why I came back, but this is going way too far. But it's not even about me, it's about the kids. The stuff that I have to go through with the kids, I have to be witnesses to. I mean, the police at the house, they ask me questions. I don't know how do I lie for my husband. I've never been married before. I'm in love with my husband. I don't want him to get in trouble, so of course I'll be his alibi, but this is going way too far. And now I'm getting mixed all in this. I've been with this man for 14 months. I cannot ruin my entire life.
Yes, you did.
For something that this person is doing. I just cannot do it. I tried to get so much help. I asked for counseling in our marriage. We went through 2 different counselors. When I say I love my husband, I don't want to leave my husband. But the positions he keeps putting me in, and it's all over nothing. I keep telling people he needs some help, y'all. I live with him. This is not him. This is not Dwight. This is trauma. This is everything he's been through, but just not the kids. I have to advocate for the kids. And I can't go down for what he's doing. So they took our daughter. And I'm just sitting there like, do I speak up? Do I be quiet? What do I do? But I caught this man. I caught this man forcing our 12-year-old son to cover for him, his son, to cover for him. He had him lying. I recorded it. He was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's this shit. I try to tell everybody he needs some help. And ain't nobody would have fucking listened because he got the money. I can say whatever, y'all don't understand. I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed. But now this year, we got the police involved. CPS, you're lying on me. You making up alibis. You got our son, my stepson, lying. And thank God I recorded it. And he innocent in this. But you said just to protect yourself, you would take anybody out, including me. And I can't let you do it no more. I don't want to share the dirty secrets. I don't want to go out like how everybody else did this, man. But I gotta protect myself now. I'm uncomfortable. Now I don't know what is I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. This man has the money. This man controls it all. And it's not about no money. I've been with this man for 14, 15 months. I never asked him for $1, nothing. I'm not on the credit cards. I just love him for him. But this shit is going too fucking far. And I'm so embarrassed.
Lord Jesus.
And I gotta even I'm just like, I don't know what to do. When I heard my stepson being coached to lie on me, I gotta protect myself now, and I know it's supposed to be through sickness and health, but this shit is scary.
Girl, no.
This is why I'm losing my fucking marriage.
Jesus.
Because the money, y'all didn't want to help him.
Yep, and you thought you could fix him. You thought you could fix him. You go to marriage counseling after you got married. You should have went to marriage counseling before, and I'm sure the marriage counselor would have told you not to marry this man. Okay, cousins. So that's it. Come on back for the video of him calling 911 or her for stealing his stuff. Okay, I love you. The husband profile begins in April. If you want to take it, sign up. Thank you, shout out, and welcome to all of our new cousins. Thank you so much for your love and support. If you're new here, I am a Christian author. I write books on dating, marriage, the Bible. So all of my books are available on Amazon, or you could check them out on my website, janicehyltonmentoring.com. This What Days for Days is coming very soon. Freedom Money is coming very soon. I also love you. I adore you. One-on-one things I won't be buying towards this. I got samples on my blog. Go over there, check it out, okay? And sign up for the emails. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.